Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Imaya, and today I'll be showing you guys how to do a hot oil treatment. So I'm going to show you guys the oils I have, and I'm going to show you guys the tools you're going to need for a hot oil treatment. I usually use 4, and that's olive oil, Jamaican black castor oil, coconut oil, and peppermint oil. But I don't have my peppermint oil with me today, so I'm just going to use my 3 oils that I have: olive oil, coconut oil, and Jamaican black castor oil. So all of these oils are organic, and they are not expensive at all, but they all are organic. So when you're shopping for oils, make sure you look at the ingredients list and make sure it just says olive oil, make sure it just says coconut oil or Jamaican black castor oil. If it has a long ingredients list, put it back on the shelf. It's a red flag, not real oil, okay? So I have the extra dark Sunny Isle Jamaican black castor oil. I got this out of Target. It's organic. And I have the coconut oil. I got this at Walmart at the food section. It's organic as well, as you can see right there. And you can look at the ingredients. And I have the Goya brand extra virgin olive oil. I got this out of Walmart in the food section as well. So those are the 3 oils I'll be using today. And the tools I have, you're gonna need some clips so you can section your hair off in 4 so you can apply the oils. And it'll be like a faster process. Then you have your oil applicator. I got this out of the hair store as well, so you can be able to apply your oils and keep the process going fast. And then I have my plastic caps, so you leave your hot oils on your hair for about 30 minutes till an hour. You have something to cover it with, or whatever you have to cover it with in your house, you can use that as well. And then I have my gloves, because that's just what I like to use when I'm dealing with my hair. Gloves. Okay, and then the last thing, your glass cup, so you can put your oils in there. So when you mix it up, and it's just like you let it sit in the pot so it can get hot. You need this, okay? It just makes everything easier. And then I have my spoon to scoop the coconut oil and to mix it around, because the coconut oil is the hardest oil to melt, because all the other oils are liquid based and this is a solid. So we need to get that oil to melt, and that's the hardest one. So before I do any of that, I'm going to co-wash my hair with this right here, the Shea Moisture's Power Greens conditioner, and then I'm going to get straight into all of this. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about a hot oil treatment. A hot oil treatment helps dandruff, frizz, shedding, and it helps with dullness. That's pretty much what it does for my hair, how it benefits my hair. And I know that it helps a lot of people with the same benefits as well. Like it gives you a lot of moisture when you're styling your hair. It gives me a lot of moisture when I'm styling my hair. It helps with shedding, dandruff, all that stuff that I just said. Like those are the main things, because who wants dandruff and who wants their hair to shed so much? That's why I like to do hot oil treatments, because it helps with all of that: dullness, shedding, dandruff, and dry scalp, because my hair is dry right now. But I had a twist out earlier last week, and it's time to co-wash my hair, give myself a hot oil treatment, and I'm going to style it, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to style it. So if you want your hair to be moisturized and looking real good and curly, I'm going to show you guys how to do that as well. So make sure you stay tuned for all of that. Like I said before, make sure you have your glass. I already went ahead and poured a little bit of olive oil. You're going to pour according to your hair, how thick your hair is, and the length of your hair. So this is a little bit, just enough for me, because I still have to pour other oils as well. So now I'm just going to get the castor oil. Let's pour a little bit of it. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this. If I can open this, my hands are so greasy. Okay. Just going to grab this much right here. Okay, so now you're gonna grab a pot, put some tap water in it, and make sure it's on medium high, and just let it sit for about 3 minutes, and then you're gonna place your glass of oil inside of the pot. All right, so as you can see now, the oil is melted. The coconut oil has melted. So now I done mixed them all together, and it's ready to come out. Okay, so I'm back from co-washing my hair with the stuff that I showed you guys, and now I have the cup of oil, and I'm going to pour it inside of the applicator. Before you use the applicator, make sure you just rinse it out real good, and that's what I did. Make sure it's dry because you don't want water inside of it. So now you're just going to pour the oil inside of the applicator, and it's working. So and then make sure it's empty. So make sure this is on. Make sure this is on tight. And then there's the oil at the bottom. This is all the oil I need for my hair. So this is what my hair looks like after co-washing it. Okay. So now I'm just gonna section my hair in 4, and just put the clip on it as you go. And it doesn't have to be straight or perfect or anything. Just put your hair in 4 sections because you're gonna have to put a cap on it anyways. So just go ahead and do it like that. All right, so now I have it in 4 sections, and I'm going to work with this section first. So you're just gonna get your microfiber towel, because that's what I dry my hair off with all the time, is microfiber towels. That helps with frizz as well. And I just have my little extra microfiber towel with my face, so I can use this on my face. And then this one I use for my hair. And you can order those on Amazon. And now, since I have my hair damp and I didn't detangle it or anything, because I don't do that until I style my hair, I'm just gonna get the oil and I'm gonna apply it from the roots to the end. So my mirror is not right there, so it's gonna come right here, and I'm gonna put it right in the middle first, and then just rub it in, and then I am going to do it like this, and I just rub it in. And make sure I get these edges because I like my edges thick, okay? So I'm gonna make sure I get these edges and then just rub it in. Keep doing the same thing over and over. And then you could just part it like that. And then just put some right there. Then just rub it in. And then I'm going to get this section again. Put a little bit right up here. And then just rub it in. And then I'm going to get the ends of my hair. So and the oil isn't that hot anymore because I let it sit for a little bit. I should have just let it sit in the pot while I was washing my hair. So while the water was cooling down, the oil still would have been a little hot. But I didn't think about that. But it's still warm. It's just not hot. Some people don't like to apply it hot anyways, but I like to do that, especially when I have my peppermint oil. That helps. So now, since I applied all the oils, I like to get like a wide tooth comb, and I'll comb through it, and then I'll put it back in the little clip that I had in. Since I don't have my comb right over here, it'll be fine because I still have to go back through it anyways. So then I just twist it down like that. Then let's get my clip and clip it back, and then I'm going to do this section and just make sure my hair isn't soaking wet. I'm gonna just damp it like I did the other side. Okay guys, so I let it sit already, and while I was applying it, I realized I didn't have any gloves on. So I was like, what the world? But I did co-wash my hair with the gloves. I just took them off and forgot to put some gloves back on to apply the oil. But it's okay because my hands aren't messy.
Tomorrow.